تعجل بالقرآن من قبل أن يقضى إليك وحيه وقل رب زدني علما.
So Ahlul Sunnah, we say that we take the truth from that which is present here. We affirm that the actions of the servant, they occur by the will of Allah and by the creation of Allah, and that there cannot possibly be anything that occurs without the will of Allah. Everything occurs by the will of Allah. However, al-insan lahu ikhtiyar wa irada, but mankind, we have choice and will. And there is a difference between being compelled to do something and choosing to do something. فَأَفْعَالُ الْعِبَادِ بِاخْتِيَارِهِمْ وَإِرَادَتِهِمْ وَمَعَ ذَلِكَ فَهِيَ وَاقِعَةٌ بِمَشِيئَةِ اللَّهِ وَخَلْقِهِ. So our actions, they occur by our choice and will. But despite that, they occur by the will of Allah and the creation of Allah. لكن يبقى عندنا إشكال كيف تكون خلقا لله وهي فعل الإنسان. How can we understand this, that we're saying our actions are created by Allah, they are the creation of Allah, but at the same time we are saying we are the ones who choose to do what we do? To understand that, al-jawab أن أفعال العبد صدرت بإرادة وقدرة، والذي خلق فيه الإرادة والقدرة هو الله عز وجل. That our actions, they emanate, they occur with our will to do something and with our ability. These are two things, al-irada wal-qudra. That Allah has given us will, the will to choose what to do, and has given us ability to then implement that. But who gave us the will to choose and the ability to implement things? That is from Allah. Allah has given us that. لو شاء الله تعالى لسلبك القدرة فلم تستطع. If Allah wanted, He could remove your ability from you and you would not be capable of doing anything. ولو أن أحدا قادرا لم يرد فعلا لم يقع الفعل منه. And if you were capable of something but you decide not to do it, then it doesn't occur. So two things, you have al-irada wal-qudra, the will, the choice to do something, and the ability to do it. If somebody chooses to do something but they don't have the ability, then they can't do it. If somebody has the ability but they choose not to do it, then it doesn't happen. But if you have the choice and you have the ability, you choose to do something and you have the ability to do it, then you can go and do it. But who has given you that choice and that ability? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you that. And so when you choose to do something and then use your ability to do it, then Allah already knows what you're going to choose to do and what you are going to do. وَمَا تَشَاءُونَ إِلَّا أَن يَشَاءَ اللَّهُ رَبُّ الْعَالَمِينَ. You do not will to do anything except that it is preceded by the will of Allah. So Allah knows what choices we're going to make, what we are going to do. That is the choice we make, and that's why you will be accountable upon your actions. But the choices we make in life, Allah already knows what choices we're going to make. Allah knows what choices we're going to make, whether you're going to be obedient or disobedient. Allah knows already. But at the time when you make your choice, who's the one making the choice? Whether to pray or not to pray, who's choosing at that time? You are choosing. Allah's given you that ability, has given you the irada, has given you the qudrah. You are going to choose, shall I get up and make wudu and pray or not? You are the one who makes your choices in life. Allah's given you the ability to do that, and you do it. And what you do, Allah already knows. Allah already knows throughout your life what choices you're going to make. That's why it says in one hadith, it is already known where your place is in paradise or hell. It's already known because Allah already knows what choices you're going to make in life. But the key is at the time of making the choices, Allah's given you the ability and the choice to do that. That's why you will be accountable for the choices you made in this life. If we go with the Jabariyah, they say, no, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. Everything you do, that is compulsion upon you by the decree of Allah. In that case, why would you be accountable for what you do wrong? If you were compelled, and why would you be rewarded for what you do good? If you were compelled, that is incorrect. And the Qadariyah claiming that Allah doesn't know what we're going to do, or that the decree of Allah is separate, that is exaggeration. Allah knows what we're going to do, and Allah has given us that irada and that qudrah. So both of those groups, they went astray, but Ahlul Sunnah are upon the correct path.